Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kalyani. Welcome to another session of Patriji's Amruthotsavam. Today we have Sunitha Sadula as our host, and I would like to give a brief introduction about her. So, Sunitha is a software consultant from Dallas, Texas, with over a decade of experience in tech industry. So, for the past 2 years, she has been practicing meditation, which has brought significant positive changes to her life. Motivated by these benefits, she started hosting meditation sessions at her home for the community. Recently, she expanded these sessions to Zoom, allowing her to reach a wider audience. Sunitha is dedicated to promoting mental and emotional well being through meditation. So, I know her personally, and we have traveled to Austin, which is about 3 hours drive. So during our trip, she shared immense experiences from her recent travels. Even though she's meditating, she has been into meditation for 2 years. She have wonderful experiences, and she is an old and a beautiful soul. So please join me in welcoming Sunitha Sadula. Sunitha, over to you.
Thanks, Kalyani, for. I'm sorry about that. Thanks, Kalyani, her introduction. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm keep on getting calls. Yeah. Since beginning, actually, I am like I just wanted to let you know how I introduced to meditation, what changes, and what is my connection to Patriji and Lord Krishna. So actually, from the beginning, I've been devoting and prayed myself to God Krishna. I used to visit the Krishna temple often and spend time there doing seva, doing voluntary work. However, I always felt something more. There is something more, and something was missing inside me. So at the same time, during that time, I met my neighbor Punita and Vaishali. They used to, conduct the classes, and in my community, they are the one who introduced me to PSSM and meditation. I asked them, hey, if I could continue following Krishna and and praying to him while practicing meditation, where there is no prayer or chanting of God names, I don't want to leave him. What is this meditation? What I should do. Then they explained me that meditation could bring me to close to Krishna, which fascinated me, then that's how I kind of got introduced to meditation. I started doing meditation. One day I sat, in front of Radha Krishna idol. I had an intuition, like, I'm just looking at their eyes, hey Krishna, I used to go temple. Now I stopped. What it is inside of me. Can you please tell me? Then, I had intuition while I was sitting in front of and looking at them, the beautiful murtis that I have at home, and the intuition came, said that, hey, to become closer to Krishna, I should follow his ways, his qualities. I should vibrate with this frequency. Then I could bring more to my Krishna. That I used to feel. That's the what. Then I can feel his presence and communicate with him. So this is what intuition came. Then I said, oh, I am on right direction. So once I started, meditating and following Patriji's teachings, I felt this was the right path for me. I felt complete. So this is what in the beginning of my meditation. So actually, after 1 month of meditation, something changed at my home. Actually, prior to that, I have been a vegetarian from the beginning. After I got married, my husband liked non-veg cooking, meat at home. That used to hurt me and give me immense pain. But I never said anything. Even though I don't like it, I allowed him because I'm married. I should follow what he said. That's how, like, my mom trained me. So at first, even I used to cook non-veg. A few years ago, my husband said he felt like he was eating veggie curries when I cooked non-veg. So he started cooking for himself. He said, "Stop cooking. I'll do my own cooking." Then I was happy, but I never asked him to stop cooking at that time. After a month of meditation, I told my husband, "Hey, I love Krishna. I try to follow his teachings. And, one of the teaching is Dharma. Since childhood, I, you know, uh, believe that, Jiva Himsa Mahapapam. So I told them, hey, whenever you cook non-veg or seeing cooking that, I feel that someone is cutting my throat. I love Krishna. I follow Dharma. Please, stop cooking meat at home. If you want, you can eat at home or eat outside or cook outside. Then he immediately agreed. And I believe meditation made this possible. With the meditation only, I could able to tell him, maybe my because of my higher level of energies, that immediately he accepted. So then I this is my experience after a month of meditation. I got like a lot of experiences, my health, and there are so many changes happen in my my day to day life also. When I visited Pyramid Valley in India, they played a lecture by Patriji where he spoke about bird with two wings. The bird is symbolized the soul, Atma. So one wing is mindfulness and the other is meditation. So Patriji mentioned that who practice mindfulness and meditation can become like a Maitreya Buddha. So he explained that, right, meditation fullness means fully concentrating what you are doing in each moment, whether it is eating, talking, walking, dancing, singing, whatever. You should be at the awareness that current time, current situation, present moment. So let's see what is mindfulness and with the meditation does. It declutter our minds. So when your mind is cluttered, you feel stressed. This makes you tense and tired and overwhelmed and irritated, right? This state is not only affect you negatively, but people around you also, your relations with the people that you are most important to you. You feel exhausted, which impacts you physically, mentally. Our mental health can directly impact your physical health. So what we should do, we should be aware of everything around you, your environment, doing, thinking, keep focus on present moment, avoid, multitasking. Look, be focused and intentional. The task that you are doing, go, don't try to go over with it, just be intentional and focused. So when when you're talking, just listen to others, not thinking what to say next, what I should do next. No, what is in my to-do list. Don't think anything. So when you combine meditation with the mindfulness, it helps you clear your mind. Being mindful means being completely present in the moment, which lets you fully enjoy and appreciate everything around you. So mindfulness with meditation work together. It goes hand in hand. People who meditate often find themselves more mindful, and being mindful makes you meditation more effective. So this goes hand in hand. So now let's take a look at it. What Krishna said about meditation, mindfulness in Bhagavad Gita. So many of us familiar with know the Bhagavad Gita, which has 18 chapters or adhyayas, right? So mainly in chapter 6, Krishna reveals about dhyana yoga, a yoga of meditation. So we know how to do meditation, right? Just sit in calm, quiet place, and close your eyes, just observe your natural breath and focus on either your your nose, or how your breathing is goes and up and inhale and exhale. So why do we actually do meditation? According to Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, meditation is a powerful practice mean to quiet the mind, realize oneself, and connect within the divine, within in yourself, right? The divine within himself. Lord Krishna explained to Arjuna the purpose and benefits of meditation, highlighting its role in achieving spiritual growth and inner peace. So meditation is essential in Bhagavad Gita for several reasons, right? Says like it's give mental clarity and focus. Regularly, who meditates improve your focus, helping you do daily tasks more effectively. It calms the mind, reduce stress and anxiety. So spiritual growth, meditation raise your awareness, prompting your spiritual growth and deeper understanding of universal truth. It opens the path to inner happiness and joy, regardless of the external condition. You go within, even health and well-being. So meditation decrease the stress related illness or any support overall health. So it even balance your emotionals, enabling to the respond, thoughtfully any situation rather than react immediately, impulsively. So these are the things like, I when I started meditation, I got a clarity what and aware. I try to be aware more and more myself, and I'm trying to focus more and more, and even it's helping me spiritual growth. And my health also uh, cured. I resolved so many health issues, and I'm well-being with my, my relationships, with my near relationship with my family. All that changed. So now let's see. As I said, right, chapter 6 is talks about dhyana yoga. So I picked few of the verse from the chapter 6. Like Patriji is mainly mentioned all the time, right? Ud- Uddare atmana atmanam. So I just want to try to uh, chant myself. उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानां नात्मानामवसदायेत् आत्मा वै हि ओत्मानो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानां नात्मानमवसादयेत् आत्मैव हि मानो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः. So what is that meaning of this verse? Elevate yourself through the power of your mind and not degrade yourself. Your mind can be your friend, also the enemy of itself. So Patriji always says, you create your own reality. Apo Depo Bhava, right? So we are accountable for whether we raise or fall spiritually. No one can take us to God or change us for us. Like no one walk for us. Saint and gurus show us the way, but we have to make our journey ourselves. In our countless past lives, we may have met saints who knew God, but we didn't learn it ourselves, right? This shows it's not about getting help, but not wanting to take it or work hard enough. So we must admit we are responsible for our own spiritual growth, our own growth. Um, so then we will trust, we can lift ourselves with our own work. So when things goes wrong, we often blame others, right? And call themselves like, them enemies. We hate them. But our worst enemy is in our own mind. It works against us, blocking us, from getting perfect. So Sri Krishna says the mind can help us a lot, but it can also hurt us. A controlled mind can do things wonder, do great things, but uncontrolled mind, one can fill our thoughts with bad ideas. We will fall, we will not grow. So this is all about verse 5 in chapter 6. Let's see chapter 6, verse 6. Bandhuratmanas बन्धुरात्मा न न सस्या येनात्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वरेतात्मैव शत्रुवत् बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वरेतात्मैव शत्रुवत्. For those who have conquered the mind, it is their friend. For those who have failed to do so, the mind works like enemy. So you all know, right? The biggest enemies in like anger, lust, greed, ego, envy, illusion, live, live on our own minds. These inner enemies are more harmful than outside ones. So external problems might hurt for shorter time, briefly, but inner demon, like inside our the evilness in our inside us in our mind, can cause ongoing suffering. It will not stop. It will keep on going, keep on going. We have seen people like suffering a lot with the, even though they have everything in their life, but they suffer. They have everything. We see that they seems to have everything, but they suffer because of inner struggles like sadness, hatred, worry, stress, like with anger, or like different ways they will suffer inside. So if someone accidentally uh, throws a stone at you, it may hurt briefly. It may hurt for a few minutes. By next day, you forget. You probably forgotten about it. However, if someone says something unpleasant, it can bother you. Make you unhappy, right? Our negative thoughts like hate hurt us more than things that we hate. So like we feel I got hurt, someone say bad about me, why me, like all these questions yourself that makes you more unhappy. So many people don't realize their own uncontrolled mind harms them. Yet with the spiritual practice and meditation, uh, that same mind become our best friend, our asset. It will help you to grow, and it help you to change, it help you to grow in spiritually. So the mind is very powerful. It can be good or it can be bad. Those who fall in darkness because of their mind, and those who reach higher because of their mind and purity inside them. So like this mind is very powerful and tricky. So with the meditation, with mindfulness, then one who can go in higher uh, in their spiritual growth and themselves. So masters, this is what I understand about it. This is my um, session. Thank you for listening. Kalyani, shall we start the meditation?
Yeah, sure.
Masters, let's begin our meditation. Take a deep breath. Just clasp your hands, cross your legs, close your eyes. If you have a space, please remove and keep it aside. Sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. Fill your lungs completely. Hold. Exhale. Empty your lungs. Hold. Take a deep breath again. Hold. Exhale. Relax. Relax your body. Scan your body. Release any stiffness in your body. Just loosen up them. Scan your head. Relax your forehead. Make sure there are no stress lines on your forehead. Drop your jaw. Loosen up your shoulders. Check your thighs and legs. Send them up. Hold and release. Tight and release. Keep deep breathing slowly. Just observe your natural breath. Let's connect ourselves, our higher self. Let's invite Patriji. Sadananda Guruji. Our beloved Krishna. Request them to do meditation with us. Just observe your breath. Just last 3 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Just slowly come to awareness. Feel your chair. Feel your surroundings. Convey our gratitudes to Patriji, Lord Krishna, Sadananda Guru Garu. Show our gratitudes to Mother Earth. With a gentle smile, rub your hands. Place them on eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes.
Thank you, Sunitha. That was quite a wonderful meditation. and wonderful wisdom session as well.
Yeah, thank you, Kalyani.
Yeah, it's really good. Still in the trance. So yeah, and beautifully explain how your mind plays and your changes in your life. It's really good. So
Yes.
friends, anyone have any questions? Let's give it a minute and
Yeah, ma'am. Wonderful wisdom and wonderful sharing of your experiences. It was great and amazing. And meditation is also deep. So deep. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, Satishkar.
Thank you.
anyone else? Yeah, if not, we can.
Yeah, my gratitude to the team, like, who asked me to do this session. And it's like this gave me opportunity to open myself as well. I was literally not unsure how I'm gonna do it, but all like blessings of Patriji and Lord Krishna. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kalyani, for hosting me. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, let's wrap it up and
Yep.
we'll meet again tomorrow with another great master. Thank you, Sunitha.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.